What's going on, everybody? 2018 Leaf Metal Draft Football Hobby Dual Box Random Collegiate Group Break number 2. 10 spots in the break, slots 1 through 10. Buyer choose our slot for the break. We'll then take all these names and randomize it 5 times. We'll take all the conferences in the break, randomize those 5 times. Conferences in the break are listed below. 5 on-card autos in this break, 2 boxes in this break as well. Here's our names. Randomize this 5 times. Then we'll randomize the conferences, and I'll call out where all the cards are going in this break. So you just got to sit back, relax, hopefully hear your name for a big hit. There's the new order right there. Sky on top, Michael G on the bottom. Alright, let's match these up. Pac-12 North on top. Alright, let you look at that real quick, and we'll get going. So guys, got the Pac-12 North, Joe the Big Ten East, Kyle Pac-12 South, George D, AC Atlantic, Anthony C, SC East, Mike Z, SC West, John S, AC Coastal, Khalil N, Non-Power 5, Robert R, Big Ten West, Michael G has my Big 12 and my Mountaineers in it. Leave that up there for another moment. All right, let's get rolling. 2 boxes right here. We have case breaks, group break. Well, we're gonna actually have a case break up pretty soon. We have box breaks. We have cases and box for live break. Yeah, I don't think you made the cut for this one. Although I've had people before, they're like, "Oh, I'm in this break." They're like, "Oh, awesome." I'm like, "Yeah." Alrighty, 2 boxes right here. Let's see, we got, starting us off, Anthony Miller for wide receiver for the Memphis Tigers, 26-35. Memphis' offense was absolutely awesome last year. Yeah, 234 receptions. That's his career, but 36 touchdowns. God, it sounds pretty much like a season for them. They were nuts last year. Anthony Miller, that's going to go to non-power 5, and that's going to go to Khalil N. Khalil N will take that. Roquan Smith from Georgia, inside linebacker, 12 of 25. One of the best linebackers in the class. That's going to go to the SEC East, Anthony C. Roquan Smith. Alan Lazard from Iowa State. Cyclone right there. That's going to go to the Big 12, Michael G. Minka Fitzpatrick, one of the best safeties in the class from Alabama. For the SEC West, Mike Z will take that. Minka Fitzpatrick, he should hear his name in the top 10 for sure. And armed and dangerous Josh Allen. Or Josh Rosen, my God, man. Josh Rosen. What am I doing? Josh Rosen for UCLA. Slightly different players. Josh Rosen. We've had Allen, Darnold, and Rosen just a couple boxes so far, so nice one right there. That's going to go to UCLA. And that is the Pac-12 South, I believe. Let me just double check. Pac-12 South, Kyle E. UCLA. Josh Rosen. Armed and dangerous. Nice one right there. So that was a really nice box. Fitzpatrick, Smith, Rosen. Go to box number 2. Ralph Webb. Vanderbilt, 4-10. For the Commodores, 4-10 Ralph Webb. That is going to go to the SEC East, Anthony C. Kenny Hill. Is that BYU? No, A&M. No, Kenny Hill's. Who am I thinking of? Taysom Hill. Kenny Hill from A&M, and then he ended up at TCU, so that's where that's going to go. TCU, 16-20. He was pretty good. He kind of rebounded from that bad start at A&M. He was pretty decent at TCU. 16/20, Big 12, Michael G. Rashawn Evans, Crimson Tide. That could be a Steeler pick right there. 5/5. I could see Rashawn Evans. Maybe if he lasts that long. 5/5. Nice little number right there for the SEC West. Alabama, Mike Z. JT Barrett from The Ohio State University. Feels like he should have entered the draft like 6 years ago. JT Barrett, Big Ten East, Joe G. The Ravens will pick him then, yeah. That sounds about right. Alabama and some of the Steelers want. That seems like a Ravens pick. 6/20, JT Barrett, Big Ten East, Joe G. And our final card, Touchdown Kings. Christian Kirk, wide receiver from Texas A&M. He should be a pretty early pick, maybe late first, early second. Christian Kirk from Texas A&M. That's also going to go to the SEC West, Mike Z. Nice one right there. So a nice box, like I said, filled with some good prospects. Kirk, Barrett, Rashawn Evans, Hill, Webb, Josh Rosen, Fitzpatrick, Lazard, Smith, and Miller. A lot of first-round picks. A couple top 5 picks in there as well. All right. Thanks for the... I feel like he's been there for 2 decades. I feel like I remember reading about like JT Barrett like when I was still in high school. All right. Thanks, guys.